Streetlights flicker in the pouring rain, your shadow dancing in my brain. Every step feels like goodbye, but I still see you every night. Your voice echoes through the dark, like a whisper in my heart. Try to run, but I remain chained inside this silent pain. I keep calling out your name, but the silence stays the same. I'm fading into midnight, lost inside your ghost again. Every memory cuts deep, like a wound that never ends. I'm reaching for your light, but you're slipping through my hands. Now I'm fading into midnight, trying to understand. Empty roads and broken dreams, nothing's ever what it seems. Your perfume still lingers here, mixed with every falling tear. I replay the last goodbye, every word, every lie. If I could turn back time, would you still be mine? I keep chasing what we were, but your love is just a blur. I'm fading into midnight, lost inside your ghost again. Every memory cuts deep, like a wound that never ends. I'm reaching for your light, but you're slipping through my hands. Now I'm fading into midnight, trying to understand. Maybe love was never meant to stay. Maybe hearts are made to break this way. I scream your name into the night, but you're running out of sight. I'm fading into midnight, where your shadow still remains. Every second without you is a storm I can't escape. I'm drowning in the silence, calling out but no one hears. Now I'm fading into midnight, lost in all my into midnight without you. The room still smells like your perfume, but now it feels like a tomb. Your laughter used to fill these walls, now I just hear the silence call. Your picture's fading on my phone, but I still can't leave it alone. I scroll through memories we made, like they won't slowly drift away. I thought time would heal the pain, but it only speaks your name. The silence you left behind is louder every night. Every word we never said keeps me up till morning light. I try to let you go, but you're stuck inside my mind. Now I'm lost in empty echoes, and the silence you left behind. I sit where you used to be, talking to what's left of me. Your shadow lingers in the dark, like a ghost inside my heart. The clock keeps ticking on the wall, but time don't help at all. Every second feels so slow when there's no one left to hold. was staring at the sky tonight, looking for a sign in fading light. Every star felt like your name, burning through the dark and pain. We were fire, we were gold. Now we're just a story told. But even ashes in the wind still remember where they've been. Maybe we were meant to fall just to feel it all. Even broken stars still shine somewhere in another sky. Even love that couldn't stay still finds a way to light the night. I may never hold you close, but I feel you in the light. Yeah, even broken stars still shine somewhere in my mind. I still walk those empty streets where your heartbeat used to meet. Every corner, every place still remembers your embrace. Time goes on, they say it heals, but it don't erase what's real. You were more than just a face, you were fire in my veins. Now I'm learning to let go, but I'll never let you go. Even broken stars still shine somewhere in another sky. Even love that couldn't stay still finds a way to light the night. I may never hold you close, but I feel you in the light. Yeah, even broken stars still shine somewhere in my mind. Maybe we were written wrong, or maybe we were right too long. But if I had one wish tonight, I'd still choose you in every life. Even broken stars still shine, even when they fall apart. Even if you're gone from me, you're still glowing in my heart. I don't need to hold your hand just to know you're still alive. Yeah, even broken stars still shine in the dark of my life. You fell, but you shine somewhere still mine. I wrote your name 1,000 times, then erased it line by line. Every word I couldn't say still lives inside the pain. Got these messages unsent, full of things I should have meant. If you ever read my mind, you'd see I never left you behind. I was scared to let you know, now I'm scared to let you go. These are letters I never sent, full of love and regret. Every I miss you I hid away, every tear I never said. Now they're buried in my chest, where your memory still lives. Yeah, these letters I never sent are all I have left. I still keep you in my drafts, all the moments from the past, conversations in my head of all the things unseen, still yours, in between. Midnight playing on repeat, every memory haunting me. Your voice echoes through the noise like I never had a choice. Every step I take alone leads me back to what we were. I try to run, I try to hide, but you're always by my side. I see you in every light, I feel you every night. I'm dancing with my regrets, spinning in the silhouette of everything I couldn't say, of every word I never said. Oh, now I'm losing sleep again in a room full of your ghosts. Yeah, I'm dancing with my regrets, and you're the one I miss the most. Broken records in my head, all the things I should have said. Every moment I let go, now it cuts me to the bone. I remember how you cried and I just stood there paralyzed. If I could rewind the past, I would never let you crash. Now your absence feels so loud, even in a crowded crowd. I'm dancing with my regrets, spinning in the silhouette of everything I couldn't fix, of every promise I forget. Oh, now I'm falling deep again in the shadows of us both. Yeah, I'm dancing with my regrets, and you're the one I need the most. Maybe I was too late, maybe I sealed our fate. Now I'm stuck inside this song, trying to right what went wrong. I'm dancing with my regrets, with your memory in my chest. Every step just pulls me back to the love I couldn't protect. Oh, now I'm breaking down again, but I can't let you go. Yeah, I'm dancing with my regrets, alone in the afterglow. Round and round I fall, still hearing your call. Raindrops falling on the glass like memories from the past. Every drop calls out your name, but nothing feels the same. I'm walking through these empty streets with your shadow next to me. Every step I feel you near, even though you're not here. I try to wash you away, but you keep coming back with the rain. I hear your name in the rain, falling down like all my pain. Every whisper, every sound feels like you're still around. I try to let you go, but you won't fade Every tear I couldn't cry falls from this endless sky. I don't know how to heal or how to numb the pain. Now I'm lost inside the storm with your name in the rain. Rain falls, I call. I see your shadow in the light, but you're not here tonight. Every corner of this room still feels like you. You said forever, then you left, took every piece I had. Now I'm standing in the dark with a shattered heart. I try to tell myself you'd stay, but truth don't fade away. Shadows don't lie, they show me what's real inside. Every tear, every scar reminds me who you are. Shadows don't lie, even when I close my eyes, I see through every disguise. Shadows don't lie. You were everything I knew, but I was never you. I gave you all of me, you gave me uncertainty. Now your silence speaks so loud, even in a crowded crowd. Every promise turned to dust, every love lost its trust. I kept holding on too tight, now I see it in the light. Shadows don't lie, they show me what's real inside. Every memory we made now just slowly fades. Shadows don't lie, even when I try to hide, I can't run from what's inside. Shadows don't lie. Maybe I was blind to see what you never felt for me. Now the truth cuts like a knife, but at least it feels like love. Shadows don't lie, they follow me through the night. Every step that I take shows the truth I can't escape. Shadows don't lie, now I'm learning to survive. Even broken, I'm alive. Shadows don't lie, no more lies, no disguise. Just shadows and truth. I've been walking through these streets, but they don't feel like home to me. Every place we used to go now just feels so cold. Your side of the bed stays empty like a ghost next to me. I try to sleep, but I just lie awake with every memory I can't escape. I thought love would lead me somewhere. Now I'm lost in nowhere. I'm alone without a home, drifting through this world alone. Every road I try Even when I'm in a crowd, everyone just fades away when I hear your name. I try to build a life again, but it's breaking in my hands. Nothing fits the way you did. Now I'm stuck in what we were. I keep searching for your light in the middle of the night. I'm a heart without a home, drifting through this world alone. Every dream I try to chase still carries your face. I don't know who I've become since you've been gone. Now I'm just a soul on my own, a heart without a home. Maybe home was never a place. Maybe it was just your face. Now I'm left with empty space, trying to replace. I'm a heart without a home, lost in everything I've known. Every piece of me still stays trapped inside yesterday. I don't know how to move on or where I should go. Now I'm just a soul on my own, without a home, heart without a home. No place, no you, no home, just true. We used to burn like firelight, now we barely say goodnight. Your eyes don't look at me the same, like love just slipped away. Every word feels out of place. There's distance in your face. We're standing close but miles apart, two strangers with one heart. I felt it slowly fade away, but I was scared of what I'd say. That's when love turned cold, when your touch didn't feel like home. Every kiss became goodbye, but we didn't even try. Now I'm holding on to ghosts of a love we almost had. Yeah, that's when love turned cold and everything went bad. We stopped talking late at night, stopped trying to make things right. All the laughter disappeared, replaced by silent tears. I kept hoping we'd survive while you were saying your goodbyes. I was fighting for us both while you were letting go. I saw the truth in your eyes, even through your lies. That's when love turned cold, when your heart let go. pain, like standing in the rain. Now I know the truth too late. We were never meant to last. Yeah, that's when love turned cold and became my past. No spark, just silence in the dark. The city sleeps, but I'm awake, haunted by every mistake. Streetlights flicker like my thoughts. Everything I had is lost. I walk alone through empty roads, carrying this heavy load. No one hears the words I say, but the night, it feels my pain. I talk to shadows on the wall like they're the only ones who call. The night knows my pain, every tear I couldn't explain, every scar I try to hide, every time I broke inside. When the world fades away and there's nothing left to say, it's the only one that remains. Yeah, the night knows my pain. Moonlight shining through my room like it's watching over you. Every memory replays in 1,000 different ways. I hear your voice in every sound, but you're nowhere to be found. I keep reaching in the dark, but I'm lost without your heart. I scream your name into the sky, but it just echoes back inside. The night knows my pain, every drop of pouring rain, every moment I can't escape, every piece of me that breaks when I'm drowning in the past. And I know it couldn't last, the only one that remains. Yeah, the night knows my pain. Maybe I was meant to feel every wound that never heals. Maybe darkness is my home now that I'm here alone. The night knows my pain, every heartbeat filled with rain, every dream that fades to black, every time I want you back. When I'm standing in the dark with your name inside my heart, it's the only one that remains. Yeah, the night knows my pain, only the night knows what I hide. I'm walking through a blurry dream where nothing's ever what it seems. Your voice is calling out my name, but I don't know which way. Every moment overlaps, falling through the cracks. Yesterday feels just like now, but I don't know how. I try to wake, but I Every scene plays out again like it never ends. I see us dancing in the rain, then I feel the break again. Every version of us turns to dust. I'm reaching for what's already gone, still holding on. I'm lost between memories, trapped in every you and me. Every word, every goodbye still repeats inside my mind. I don't know how to be free from what's still inside of me. Now I'm caught in everything, lost between memories. If I could erase your face, would I finally find my place? Or would I just lose myself trying to be someone else? I'm lost between memories, where your ghost still lives in me. Every tear, every scar shows me who we really are. I don't know how to let go, or how to move on alone. Now I'm caught in everything, lost between memories, between them and now. I'm still somehow. I still leave the light on low, like somehow you'll find your way home. Your shadow lingers in the air, like you never left me here. I hear footsteps down the hall, but there's no one there at all. Just the echo of your name running through my veins. I know you're gone, but I still feel every word we couldn't heal. I'm whispering to your ghost, like you're listening close. Every word I couldn't say still won't go away. I'm reaching through the dark, trying to find your heart, but I'm talking to the air, and you're not really there. Your side of me won't fade, even time can't take away. Every promise, every lie still lies behind my eyes. I see you in my dreams at night, then you vanish with the light, leaving me alone again with what could have been. I try to say goodbye for real, but you're too much to not feel. I'm whispering to your ghost, like you're standing close. Every I love you I hide, still echoes deep inside. I'm reaching for your hand, but I don't understand why I'm holding on to you. lights paint the streets in blue, but they can't hide the truth about you. Music loud, but I feel so low, dancing where I used to glow. Faces blur as they pass me by, fake smiles under city lights. I laugh like everything's alright, but I'm breaking deep inside. I try to lose myself tonight, but you're everywhere I hide. Tears under neon lights, falling where no one can see. In a crowd full of strangers, but it's just lonely me. Every beat, every sound can't drown you out of my mind. Now I'm crying in colors under neon lights. Drinks are strong, but not enough to erase your kind of love. I see you in every face, but no one takes your place. I walk past where we used to stand, reaching out for your hand, but the night just pulls me in back to where we've been. I thought I'd forget your name, but it burns just the same. Tears underneath tears under neon lights, where my heart fades to gray. Every color around me can't chase you away. Every night, every lie that I told just to survive. Now I'm drowning in silence under neon lights. Bright dark soul, nowhere to go. I remember what you wore that night, the way you couldn't meet my eyes. Your voice was shaking when you said, maybe we should rest instead. I tried to laugh it off like before, but I felt something break for sure. Every second felt so slow, like I already knew you'd go. There was something in your tone that told me I'd be alone. The last time we spoke still echoes in my soul. Every word you said left me losing control. You said it's for the best, but it tore me apart. Yeah, the last time we spoke was the end of my heart. You kept saying you deserve more while walking toward the door. I stood frozen, couldn't move, didn't know what else to do. I wanted to beg you to stay, but pride just got in the way. Now those words I never said are the ones inside my head. If I could go back in time, I'd say everything on my mind. The last time we spoke still plays on repeat. Every look you gave still brings me to my knees. You said you'll be okay, but I'm falling apart. Yeah, the last time we spoke was the end from the start. Maybe if I held you tight, you wouldn't have walked away that night. Maybe if I said your name, we wouldn't end this way. The last time we spoke still lives in my veins. Every word you left behind still carries the pain. You said goodbye so cold, like I was never your part. Yeah, the last time we spoke was the breaking of my heart. One moment, one call that ended it all. I'm walking down these empty streets where your footsteps used to meet mine. Every corner holds a piece of a love I left behind. The city closed, but I feel cold. Even under neon skies, got nowhere left that feels like home. Just memories in disguise. I let you go, but not the feeling. Now I'm lost without a meaning. Empty streets, full hearts, still loving you in the dark. Every step I take alone feels like I'm walking back to you. I don't know how to restart with a soul torn apart. Now I'm just a shadow in the night, with an empty street and a full heart. Your laughter echoes in my head like it never said goodbye. Every word I wish I said still gets lost in silent night. I see us in the passing lights like a dream I can't forget. I try to move, but I stay stuck in the place we never left. I thought time would make it fade, but your love just stays the same. Empty streets, empty streets, full hearts still falling apart. Every dream I had with you now just fades into the blue. I don't know how to let go of the only love I know. Now I'm lost inside the night, with an empty street and a full heart. No one here, just me and what used to be. Your number's still inside my phone, but it don't feel like home. I scroll through messages we had, reading words that make me sad. Your voice used to calm my mind, now it's something I can't find. Just silence filling up the space where I used to hear your name. I try to remember how you sound, but it's slowly fading out. Where your voice used to be, there's just empty space in me. Every word we used to share now just disappears in air. I keep calling out your name, but it never feels the same. Now I'm lost in the quiet, where your voice used to be. Late nights turn to memories of how it used to be. You tell me everything's okay, now there's nothing left to say. I play your old voicemails again, just to feel you close within. But even those begin to fade, like the love we couldn't save. Every echo starts to die, and I don't know why. Where your voice used to be, there's just silence haunting me. Every laugh, every tone now feels like it's unknown. I try to hold on to the sound, but it's breaking all around. Now I'm drowning in the quiet, where your voice used to be. If I forget the way you spoke, doesn't mean I've let you go. It doesn't mean I'm losing you more than I ever meant to. Where your voice used to be, there's a ghost inside of me. Every word I held so tight now just fades into the night. I don't know who I am without you in my head. Now I'm living in the silence, where your voice used to be. No sound, no trace, just empty space. I've been running through these nights, trying to leave you out of sight, but every road I take just leads back to you and me. I see your face in passing cars, in every place, in every bar. I try to lose you in it's moving just as fast. I'm chasing what we had, even though it's gone. Running through the memories, trying to hold on. I know I can't go back, but I don't understand why I'm still chasing what we had with empty hands. I try to love somebody new, but they don't feel like you. Every touch just feels the same, like calling out your name. I hear your laughter in my mind, like I never said goodbye. No matter where I go, you're the one I know. I keep searching for your light in every stranger's eyes. I'm chasing what we had, even through the pain. Every step I take alone still whispers your name. I know you've moved on fast, but I don't understand why I'm still chasing what we had, like it's still in my hands. Maybe I don't wanna heal, maybe this is all I feel. If letting go means losing you, then I don't know what to do. I'm chasing what we had through the dark and light. Every broken piece of me still holding on too tight. I know it's over now, but I can't pretend I'm still chasing what we had again and again. Running for you, still calling you. I try to bury what we were, but it only made it worse. Every piece I locked away still finds a way to break. I hear your name inside my chest, like a heartbeat I can't rest. Even when I'm moving on, you're the place I'm coming from. I thought I could escape the truth, but I still run back to you. My soul still calls you, even when I don't. Every breath I take alone still feels like it won't. I can't let you go, no matter what I do. Yeah, my soul but not meant to forget. Maybe love don't disappear, even when it's lost. My soul still calls you through the pain and time. Every broken part of me still says you're even when you're gone. We were something beautiful, like a dream that felt so real. Every moment, every touch was something I could feel. But time had other plans for us, turned our fire into dust. We try to hold on tight, but love slips through our hands. I see it clearly now. We were never meant somehow. We were love that couldn't stay, fading slowly into gray. Every promise that we made just drifted far away. I still feel you in my heart, even though we fell apart. Yeah, we were love that couldn't stay, but never truly fade. I remember how we smiled, like forever was our time, but forever came and went without a warning sign. I don't blame you, I don't blame me. Maybe it was destiny. Some things are meant to last, even if they feel complete. I had to learn to let it go, even when I loved you most. We were love that couldn't stay, burning bright then slipped away. Every memory we made still refuses to fade. I still carry what we were in every single word. Yeah, we were love that couldn't stay, but it still hurts the same. Maybe in another life we would have made it right. Maybe in another time you'd still be mine. We were love that couldn't stay, but I wouldn't change a day. Every tear, every scar made me who we are. Remember what we had, even through the bad. Yeah, we were love that couldn't stay, and that's what makes it last. Gone, but true, still me and you. The night feels quieter than before, but I still hear you through the door. Every step I take alone still leads me back to home. The memories don't disappear, they just whisper in my ear, like shadows dancing in the dark, leaving traces on my heart. I thought I'd finally let you go, but you're deeper than I know. You're just echoes in the dark, fading but not echoes in the dark, living in my heart. Time moves on, but I remain tied to every bit of pain. I've learned to smile through the night, even when it don't feel right. You're not mine, I understand, but you're written in who I am. Not a wound that I erase, just a part I have to face. Maybe love don't disappear, it just learns to live right here. You're just echoes in the dark, calling from where you are. Every dream, every scar shows me who we are. Even if you're gone for good, I still feel you like I should. Now you're just echoes in the dark, never truly lost. I don't chase you anymore like I did before, but I won't deny you're still a part of my life. You're just echoes in the dark, softly beating in my heart. Every tear, every line was a part of our time. Even if we're worlds apart, you're the rhythm in my heart. Now you're just echoes in the dark, where you'll always be. Echoes remain, love through pain. The dark, you still